we're here at the Orrington Middle School for middle school travel basketball. Winterport taking on Orrington. Let's meet first the starting lineup for Orrington. You're going to see number 3, Jacob O'Donnell. Number 8, that's Dan Turner. Number 4, Nathan Carson. He's a big man out there, one of the tallest kids here in the middle school. Number 2, Angela Patterson. Number 5, Jake McCrae. Number 14, Kyle McClain. Number 11, TJ Bouchard. And number 10, Paul Mead. For Winterport, number 21, Brad Dolan. Number 31, Brad Hersey. 22 is Jake Stevens. Number 1, Jake Herron. 13 is Jamie Manning. 14, Rodney Murray. 33, Wyatt Bishop. Matt Mayo's number 12, Evan Belcher. 34, Dylan Brown. 23, Andrew Snyder. 32, and John Lester. 15. Mark Farley tosses the ball up. The ball controlled by Orrington. It's Bouchard. Puts up the layup. Blocked out of bounds by Brad Dolan. It's going to be Winterport ball. Mark Farley, Tim Kinney, your referees. And I'm Adam Mahaney. Orrington to inbound. Gets it into Carson. Carson over to Turner. Along the right side, back down to Carson. Carson finds Turner. Turner loses the ball, regains it along the right side. Gets a screen from McCrae. Winterport playing a man-to-man defense. Turner now to McCrae. McCrae dribbles left, looking, finds O'Donnell in the corner, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Hersey of Winterport, and down comes Winterport. Hersey puts it in the corner to Herron, back to Hersey along the top. Foul line jumpers up and good. And Winterport strikes first with a pull-up jumper. O'Donnell will bring it up on that press from Winterport, finds Carson. Top of the key, it goes to McCrae. McCrae dribble drives, puts up the left-handed layup, and it's up and in. And we got a basket there. Ball goes out of bounds off Winterport. Ball's going to go back into Orrington's hands. O'Donnell inbounds it to McCrae. Tight man-to-man defense played by Winterport. Back it goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell sprinting up ahead. He's got Carson. He's going to drive, put up the layup, and he's fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And foul's going to be called on Winterport's number 33. That's Wyatt Bisbee. And the first shot from O'Donnell's up and no good. And the second one's up, no good. Rebound comes down in the hand of Dolan. And Dolan throws the pass over into the corner. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Orrington. McCrae with the ball, top of the key. Picked up tightly by Lester. Ball goes down low. Now to Bouchard. Bouchard shot up, blocked by Bisbee. Into the hands of O'Donnell now. O'Donnell through the legs, pulls it back up. Picked up tightly there by Dolan. Over it goes to McCrae. Out to the elbow to Carson. Carson, he's going to drive. Puts up the shot over Hersey and good. So Orrington now taking the lead, 4-2. Over on the left side now is Herron, picked up by Turner. The pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Hersey. Shots blocked by Carson, and Turner comes down with it. We have a whistle and timeout, Orrington. So Orrington will take a timeout. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. It's middle school travel basketball. And we are back here in middle school basketball as Bouchard inbounds it in now to McCrae. McCrae picked up by Lester at the foul line, loses a dribble, regains it, looking for a man. He's in trouble now. We have a whistle and a 3-second violation on Orrington. Ball's going to go over to Winterport. A good call there by the official, Tim Kinney. And here comes Orrington. Ball on the right side to Lester. Back at the top of the key. It goes to Dolan. Dolan, crossover. Swings it over to Heron in the corner. The pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Lester. Back along the right side. Shot up by Dolan. It's a three, and he knocks it down, and it's 5-4 now in favor of Winterport. Full court pressure here. It's a 1-2-1-1 defense. The ball's stolen away by Dolan. Dolan puts up another three. No good. The rebound comes down to McCray. Great zone defense here implied by Winterport. And Orrington needs another timeout. That's their second in the quarter. 5-4 your score. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. Welcome back. As you see, the Orrington team finding themselves in a little mess right here. 5-4. They haven't been able to break this Winterport 1-2-1-1 zone press. As now Angela Patterson checks into the game for Orrington. She replaces Dan Turner. So Patterson on the court now for Orrington. O'Donnell will bring it up, throws it down to Patterson. Ball's going to be tipped off Patterson's hands. Winterport ball. Dolan will bring it up. Orrington implying a 1-2-2 zone defense now. Let's see what happens here. Heron with the ball. He's going to bring it back up to the top. Over in the corner it goes now to Hersey. Hersey's going to bring it back to Heron in the corner. Down low it goes to Lester. Ball batted away by Carson. And Carson throws it away to Hersey, who pulls back to Dolan. Dolan launches a three, and he's got it. So Dolan not afraid to shoot the three, and now they imply that zone defense again on O'Donnell. And O'Donnell steps on the line. It's going to be Winterport ball. And it's 8-4 here, 3:58 to go, first quarter. Heron will inbound to Dolan now, goes to Hersey. Hersey drives, pull-up jumper over Carson, no good. Rebound McCray. McCray pushing it up along the left side. Hesitates, drives, in trouble there. Finds Carson at the foul line. Carson looking down low, nothing there. Tries to get to McCray, stolen by Lester. And Winterport up 10-4 here. And the ball's thrown away. Winterport ball. Orrington having a little trouble here with this zone defense that Winterport is throwing at him. Ball over there to Hersey. Back to Dolan. Dolan swings it to Heron. Heron along the right side. Picked up tightly by O'Donnell. Down low the pass goes. Shots up and in by Wyatt Bisbee. Here is O'Donnell. Picked up by Dolan. O'Donnell driving it himself. Back it goes now to McCray. McCray drives, shot up over Lester, no good. Rebound comes back to McCray. McCray following a shot like you're supposed to. Whistle and a foul on Lester, blocking foul along the baseline. Jake McCray doing what you're supposed to do after the shot goes up. Give it a follow. You never know what's going to happen. And he came down with another rebound. Pass is going to be stolen by Lester, but he's going to step on the line out of bounds. 12-4 your score here. Looking to inbound here is Orrington. They find Patterson. Patterson's shot will be blocked and a foul on the play on Bisbee. Bisbee just picked up his second foul. So 2 fouls now on Wyatt Bisbee, as Angela Patterson will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and no good. Second shot on its way is no good as well. Rebound comes down to Lester. Heron pushing it up the floor for Winterport. He's going to drive, pull-up jumper, no good. Ball's batted around, out of bounds off Winterport. It's going to be Orrington ball. And Winterport trying to get a sub in here. And they got him in time. Coming in for Wyatt Bisbee is Jamie Manning. So Manning in now for Bisbee. O'Donnell with the ball picked up by Dolan and Heron. They break the press up ahead to Carson. Carson puts it up and off the glass and in. So Orrington breaks through the defense there. Dolan bringing the ball up along the right side now for Winterport to Manning. Now goes into the corner to Hersey. Back to Manning. Swing over to Heron. Intercepted by Patterson. And Patterson's going to travel with it before the pass. 2:03 to go here, first quarter, 12-6 your score. And Heron will inbound to Dolan. Dolan back to Heron. Pass goes back to Dolan. Orrington still playing that 1-2-2 zone. Shot up by Dolan is a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to go against Carson. That's going to be his first. And the team's first foul of the game. So Dolan will go to the line to shoot 2 here. First shot is up and it's off the front of the rim. Dolan's second shot is up and that is good. So Dolan on the day right now is 6 points. He has 6 of the 13 for Winterport. And here comes McCray. McCray dribbling along the baseline, steps on the line, and now it's going to be Winterport ball. Heron with the ball, swings it in the corner now to Hersey. Hersey back to Heron, top of the key, it goes to Dolan. Dolan up fakes, drives, kicks it in the corner. Pull-up jumper, Hersey, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Lester. Back over goes to Hersey, foul line to Heron. Heron drives, puts up the runner, no good. Rebound back in the hands of Heron, he puts it up again, no good. Rebound Carson. Up ahead it goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell puts up the right-handed layup. It's good, and he's whistled on the foul. So O'Donnell will go to the line to shoot 1 to try to make this a 3-point play. And the foul's going to go against Dolan. That's his first and his team's 4th foul. And shot up by O'Donnell is good, and he's got 3 points on the game now. 13-9 your score. The ball goes into the corner to Lester, back at the top of the key. Dolan not afraid to shoot the 3. Off the back of the rim, rebound comes down to Carson. Orrington looking to push. And the ball's going to go off of McCray's hand. It's going to be Winterport's ball. Carson not able to see him though. Lester to inbound, gets it into Dolan. Dolan over to Heron. Into the corner goes to Manning. Manning puts up the jumper and knocks it down. So Jamie Manning coming in off the bench hits a 2 here. And here comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell loses it. Nice save there by Lester. And now Dolan at the top of the key. Swings it over to Hersey. Now into the corner to Lester. Lester finds Heron. Shot no good. Rebound Carson. And here comes McCray. McCray will bring it up the court for Orrington. Top of the key now picked up by Heron. Down it goes to Patterson. Patterson looking back over. It goes to McCray. Stolen away by Dolan. Here comes Dolan for Winterport. Dolan down low. It goes to Heron. Puts up the hook. No good. Rebound batted away by Carson. Into the hands of Manning. Manning back to Hersey. Hersey puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound comes to McCray. Tries to throw it up ahead to O'Donnell. Batted away by Dolan. Saved by Carson. And here comes Dolan. Dolan left-handed layup. No good. And we have a whistle and a foul. The foul will be called on Jake McCray. Excuse me, McCray. And that's going to be McCray's first foul. So Dolan will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Dolan's second shot up and good as well. So Dolan now, 8 points in the game. He's your leading scorer. O'Donnell along the left side, goes for the reverse layup, no good. Ball batted around by Carson. Carson comes down with the board and puts it up and in. I'd like to see Orrington try to get Carson down low. He has at least a half a foot advantage on anybody out there. Dolan gets it to Aaron, who puts up the jumper, no good. Ball comes batted away. Rebounded by Carson. Carson throwing it way up ahead to O'Donnell. O'Donnell puts it up and in. A nice pass from Nathan Carson to Jacob O'Donnell with 1 second left. Winterport not going to get the shot off. So at the end of the first quarter, 17-13 in favor of Winterport. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. There you see the Winterport team trying to get the intensity picked up here. 17-13 now in the start of the second quarter. Brad Dolan leading the way for Winterport, 8 points in the first quarter. And a duo of Jacob O'Donnell and Nathan Carson totaled for 11 for Orrington in the first quarter. So the two-headed monster there for Orrington, keeping this game close. As Dolan will come up with it over to Heron along the left side. Also in the game now is Andrew Snyder for Winterport. So Snyder in the game for Winterport, as well as Paul Mead for Orrington. There you see Hersey over to Manning, picked up by O'Donnell, it goes to Heron. Back to Hersey, over in the corner to Dolan. Dolan, 3 blocked by Carson. And Dolan dribble drives, finds Hersey in the center. Puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Carson. And there goes O'Donnell off to the races. They couldn't find him in time, and here's McCrae along the left side. Picked up by Heron. Crossover at the top. Finds Patterson. Patterson back to O'Donnell, top of the key. Picked up tightly by Dolan. Loose ball. And the ball is going to stay with Orrington. (17-13) your score. And this one. McCrae puts up the left-handed runner, no good. Rebound in the hands of Hersey. Hersey's going to push it along the left side for Winterport. Over it goes now to Dolan, back to Hersey. Hersey drives, puts up the layup. Good, and a hard foul there. As Patterson and Hersey both come crashing down. Hersey gets the basket and is going to go to the line for 1. And the foul there on Patterson. You may notice a difference in the speed of this game. On the middle school level, the court is smaller than the high school courts that you'll be seeing these kids play on in a couple years. And Hersey's foul shot is no good. The rebound's going to come down in the hands of Mead. Gets it to McCrae. McCrae picks up top of the key. Over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell picked up by Dolan. O'Donnell along the right side puts up the runner, and it's going to not fall in. Rims out. And O'Donnell's going to go to the line now to shoot 2. The foul's going to be on Heron. It's going to be Heron's first foul. O'Donnell's first shot is up and no good. Orrington 1 for 6 from the line tonight. Second shot is up. That one is good. So Orrington 2 of 7 from the line tonight. 19-14 your score, as Dolan will bring it up. Finds Hersey in the corner. Back it goes to Heron. And stolen by Carson. And here comes O'Donnell. Over to Mead. Mead puts up the layup, whistling a foul. And the foul's going to go against Heron. That's going to be his second foul. Winterport's coach looking for a timeout. He was looking for it on the offensive end. Didn't get it in time, and they turned it over. And they're going to get it now. So with a timeout on the floor, 6:08 to go, second quarter, 19-14 your score. Winterport leading Orrington. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. And there's the Winterport team trying to regroup here as Orrington's managed to put together a little run. 19-14 your score here. As Paul Meade, he's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2 here. Looking to get in the scorebook with his 2 shots here. Meade puts the first shot up. It's going to be no good. Meade's second shot is up. Back rims it, no good. Rebound comes in down in the hands of Hersey. Hersey has at least 5 rebounds today. Top of the key goes to Hersey. In the corner to Manning. Manning dribbling back to Hersey. Top of the key over in the corner to Dolan for 3. Front rims it, no good. And that's something that O'Donnell's done all day today, is right when the shot goes up, he takes off running. O'Donnell's going to take the jumper, no good. Rebound comes in down to Meade. Meade puts it back up off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Hersey. We've heard his name a lot today, pulling down rebounds. He's going to take it all the way, layup, no good. Rebound, Hersey again, puts it back up and in. Brad Hersey. Rebound after rebound, it's been his. O'Donnell pushes it up ahead to Carson, batted away by Hersey, and here comes Dolan. Dolan's going to drive, tries to throw it to Hersey. Loses it, saved by Manning. A good save there. Saved it into Snyder. Back. It goes to Manning. The ball down low to Carson. And it goes into the hand of Meade. O'Donnell will take it up slowly now here. Trying to slow this game back down. It goes to McCray along the left side. On the wing. Drives. Puts up the runner. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Manning. And he was out of bounds. Blue ball. That will be Orrington's. Dan Turner returning into the game for Paul Meade now. It looks like they're going to stack it up here. Look for the lob maybe to Carson. And there it is, the lob to Carson. Carson finds Turner. With Carson's height, he easily could have turned around and put that one up. Shot by Patterson, no good. Going to remain Orrington's ball as it goes out of bounds off of Snyder. Orrington going to stack it up again. Let's see if they go to Carson this time. Instead, they're going to go to O'Donnell, puts up the layup, and it's good. So Jacob O'Donnell cuts the lead to 21-16, and Dolan will bring it up along for Winterport now. Over it goes to Heron, back to Dolan. Dolan drives, gets it to Manning. Manning, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, batted around. It's going to go out of bounds off Orrington. It's going to remain Winterport ball. We have a sub coming in for Orrington. It's going to go out of bounds off Winterport. It's going to be an Orrington ball. As TJ Bouchard has come back into the game for Orrington. O'Donnell. Bring it in. Carson's posting up here. And they finally get it to him there. Let's see if what he can do down low. Kicks it back out. He's posting up again. He's going to get it off to McCray. McCray puts up the layup, no good. Ball batted around, rebound by Snyder. With Carson, they could easily get at least 20 points down low with just him. Dribble. To O'Donnell for 3, and he banks it in. And Winterport wants a timeout as Orrington has come firing back here. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. Welcome back to the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. Orrington has come firing back here, 21-19 now. as Jacob O'Donnell. 6 points here in the quarter. In fact, he has all 6 points for Orrington here in the second quarter. Surprisingly, Orrington hasn't really tried to get the ball down to Carson underneath the basket. And Dolan will bring it up now for Winterport. Dolan gets it to Manning, over in the corner to Hersey. Hersey down low to Lester. Lester turnaround hook, up and in, and a whistle and a foul on the play. As Lester will go to the line to shoot one here. 23-19 your score. Lester's shot up and in. So a three-point play there for John Lester. Winterport needed that, and here comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell bringing it up along the left side. He's going to take it all the way to the layup. Blocked by Lester. Blocked again by Lester. Matt Mayo checked into the game now for Winterport. Ball goes to Turner. Turner drives, looking, back. It goes to Jake McCray. McCray looking, puts up the left shot, handed shot. No good. Rebound comes down in the hand of Hersey. And Hersey will bring it up along the near side. Over it goes to Manning. Manning with the ball. Over it goes now to Lester. Down in the center to Dolan. Dolan at the foul line. Over to Hersey. Hersey draws out Carson. Back to Dolan. He's not afraid to put the three up. He loses the dribble and it comes into the hands of Dan Turner. Turner behind the back trying to lose Dolan. Behind the back again. He's trapped now. Pass is going to go to McCray. Gray picked up by Mayo. Over it goes now to O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Carson. Carson puts up the running left-handed shot. No good. Rebound by Bouchard. Puts it up. No good. And Bouchard's going to go to the line now for Orrington. And the foul's going to be called on Jamie Manning. And Bouchard will shoot two here. Shot is up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Ball batted by Carson. It goes to O'Donnell. So the struggle from the line for Orrington continues. O'Donnell drives, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Hersey. Hersey brings it up along the near side. Over in the corner, it goes to Mayo. Mayo. Over to Hersey, back to Mayo. Mayo puts up the three, no good. Ball batted by Bouchard, back into the hands of Manning. Gets it to Dolan. Dolan drives, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Carson. Carson up ahead to O'Donnell. Jacob O'Donnell with the ball now, picked up by Manning. Over it goes to Turner, who's guarded by Mayo. At the foul line to Carson. Down low it goes to McCray. McCray puts up the hook, no good. Rebound coming down in the hands of Lester. Lester loses it. On the floor he goes. Over to Dolan now, and now Winterport's on the break. Finds Mayo. Shot is rejected by Carson. That occasionally happens when a smaller person brings it on to someone a little approaching 6 feet. Hersey shot up and in. O'Donnell with it now, picked up by Lester. And here's O'Donnell, picked up by Manning at the top of the key. He's going to drive, lobs it up to Carson. Carson putting it on the floor. Back it goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell for three, no good. Rebounded by Carson. He puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Dolan now of Winterport. Dolan will bring it up along the far side. 44 seconds to go here, second quarter. Dolan drives, gets it to Manning. Manning puts up the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Carson. Up ahead it goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell, he's going to drive. Got in trouble there. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard loses it out of bounds. And it's going to be Winterport ball. And now Winterport will take the ball over with 30 seconds to go. 26-19 your score. Hersey back to Dolan. Dolan puts up another three. No good. Ball is going to try to be saved by Lester. So with 21 seconds left, it's going to be Orrington ball. Winterport's pulled off that full court press. Let's see what they do here. Picked up by Dolan is McCray. 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5, gets it to Carson, loose ball, 3, 2, 1, and Carson puts it up, banks it off the backboard, no good. And that will do it for halftime, 26-19 your score. Winterport leading Orrington. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. We are back here. Third quarter getting ready to start here. Winterport leading Orrington 26-19. As Orrington was led by Jacob O'Donnell here in that second quarter. He scored all 6 points for Orrington. O'Donnell leading the way for Orrington with 11. Nathan Carson with 6. Jake McCray with 2. And that's how Orrington got their 19. Winterport led by Dolan and Hersey with 8 apiece. Lester has 9. Excuse me. Lester has 5. Winterport's going to get the ball here. So Lester with 5, Manning with 2, and Bisbee with 2 as well. Dolan with the ball now, gets it over to Hersey. Hersey picked up by Carson, drives along the baseline. He's going to step on the line, and it's going to be now Orrington ball. Let's set the lineups out there for both teams. As for Orrington, they're coming out with O'Donnell, Turner, Bouchard, McCray, and Carson. And you see the ball with McCray right now. Picked up tightly by Dolan. New into the game now for Winterport is Jake Stevens. Stevens, number 22. Dolan with the ball now for Winterport. Picked up tightly by McCray, top of the key. Over it goes to Heron. Heron puts up the 3. No good. Rebound by O'Donnell. Picked up in the corner. That's a tough place to be. And O'Donnell gets out of it. O'Donnell, top of the key. At the foul line to Carson. Puts up the jumper as O'Donnell. No good. Rebounded by Hersey. And Hersey gets it to Dolan. Dolan back to Hersey along the left wing. Bounce passes to Dolan. Down low it goes to Lester. Lester's going to travel. And now it's going to be Orrington ball. Patterson coming in for Turner. Winterport looking to go with a little more size now. Excuse me, Orrington trying to go with some more size. And that 1-2-2 zone, 1-2-1-1 zone press. Implied again, and here's Carson. Carson puts up the jumper, and it's good. And that's how you beat that press. Get up as fast as you can. Try to get a man in front of the basket. Orrington did it that time. Dolan finds Stevens. Back it goes to Hersey. Finds Heron. Heron's pass batted away by O'Donnell. And O'Donnell's going to bring it up. Going to take it all by himself. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Lester. Lester on the near side. Gets it to Dolan. Down low it goes to Lester. Lester turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by Carson. Carson way up ahead. It goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell pulls it back out. Gets it to McCray. McCray puts up the jumper. No good. Rebounded. Gets his own rebound. Way to follow his shot there. Puts up the running righty. No good. Rebounded again. McCray puts it up again. No good. And the rebound's going to come into the hands of Heron. So McCray getting his own rebound. He's getting some shots in there. They're just not falling. Three-pointer by Heron, no good. Rebound into the hand of Patterson. Patterson's pass stolen away by Hersey. Hersey, top of the key to Dolan. Dolan, dribble drives, puts up the shot over Carson, no good. Rebound coming down in the hands of Dolan again. Back to Hersey, over it goes to Dolan. Dolan's gonna drive. Jump stop, finds Lester. Lester puts it up, blocked by Carson, and it's gonna remain Winterport ball. Pass is going to be inbounded by Heron to Hersey. Hersey puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound coming down in the hands of Bouchard. Bouchard pushing it up along the near side. Back to goes to McCray. It's a 5-point game in favor of Winterport, 26-21. O'Donnell with the ball. Dribbles through the legs, picked up by Carson. Carson in trouble, gets it back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell crosses over. Lobs it up to Carson. Back it goes to O'Donnell. Nice give and go. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Hersey. Hersey looking, finds Dolan. Dolan puts up the three. No good. Giving chase for it is Dolan. Nice save. And Hersey comes down with it. Still a zone defense implied by Orrington. The shot up over Carson. No good. Rebounded by Lester. Back it goes to Dolan. Dolan wanted the three, drives, pulls up the jumper, knocks it down, Brad Dolan. And that gives them 10 on the game. It's going to be stolen away by Dolan. The left-handed layup, no good, rebounded by O'Donnell. O'Donnell along the far side. Crosses over, loses his dribble. And he's going to travel on that one. It's going to be Winterport ball. We have some subs coming into the game. Coming in for Winterport, we have Dylan Brown, also Wyatt Bisbee returning into the game. And coming out is going to be Hersey and Dolan. Coming in for Orrington will be Paul Mead. So Heron gets it to Stevens. Back it goes to Heron. Heron's going to drive, put up the runner, and good. So Jake Heron gets on the board here. 30-21, Winterport trying to extend their lead over Orrington. Orrington lobbed to Carson. Carson puts it up and in. So now it's 30-23, 3:05 to go, third quarter. Heron will bring the ball up top of the key. At the foul line, it goes to Dylan Brown. Over it goes to Lester. Lester, top of the key to Heron. Heron thought about the three. He's going to drive over in the corner. It goes to Lester. Back to Heron along the wing. Drive by Heron. Puts up the runner. No good. Ball rebounded by Lester of Winterport. Over it goes to Stevens in the corner. Back top of the foul line. It goes to Brown. Brown shot up. No good. Rebound in the hands of McCray. And here comes Orrington. 30-23 your score. 2:35 to go. Third quarter. McCray thought about a three from the top of the key. He's going to fall, but there's going to be a traveling violation on Orrington. And Winterport will take the ball back. Heron to inbound. And now Heron will bring it up along the near side. Lobs it down lower, goes to Bisbee. Bisbee picked up by Patterson, puts up the shot, and it's good. Wyatt Bisbee muscled his way in for two. 32-23, it's a 9-point game. Here's Mead. Mead puts up the shot, no good. Rebound Patterson. Patterson puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. The foul picked up there by Dylan Brown. And here's Patterson at the line to shoot two. Orrington struggling from the line today. As Patterson comes through in the first one. 1 for 3 from the line today is Patterson. Patterson's second shot is up, and that is in. So Patterson 2 for 4 from the line now. And Orrington has cut the lead 32-24. 2:05 to go, third quarter. Heron along the near side, lob to Lester. Trying to get it down to Bisbee. Batted away by Mead. Ball's going to remain Winterport's. And Winterport wants a timeout. They want to talk about it. 1:57 to go, third quarter. 32-25, your score. Winterport leading. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. as Orrington comes back on the court here. No doubt about it, they're trying to cut into this lead. 32-25, 1:57 to go, late third quarter. Winterport resting Hersey and Dolan. Together they've combined for 18 points. So this is Orrington's time to shine here. Heron along the near side here. Picked up by Patterson. Ball batted away by Meade. Here's Patterson trying to lob it up ahead to O'Donnell. Not there. As Heron hustle backs for Winterport and comes up with a steal. Great hustle play there by Heron. Over to Stevens. Stevens pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Lester. Lester puts it up and in. John Lester knocks down the two. Winterport all over the boards today. And here's O'Donnell, lob down low to Carson. Carson, turn around and in. Nathan Carson. When you are that big and the other people aren't that big compared to you, that's an easy basket to make as Carson. Very tall for a middle schooler. The ball goes to Brown. We have a whistle, jump ball. It's going to remain Winterport ball. So Winterport will get the ball back. Mark Farley, Tim Kinney are officials on the game today. We have a whistle and a traveling violation called there by Tim Kinney. 1:04 to go. This is Orrington's chance. They can cut the lead to within 5. And let's see what they do here. Driving. Puts up the runner. No good. Ball comes down into the hands of Stevens. And here comes Dylan Brown. Brown gets it to Lester. Lester up ahead to Heron. Let's see what they do here. Will they try to stall some of the clock? No, they're going to get it to Stevens. Stevens, he's going to look. No. Shot up by Brown, blocked by Carson. Here comes McCray for Orrington. He puts up the layup. No good. Lost the ball on the way up, and it's going to be a Winterport ball with 33 seconds here. And we'll see if Winterport holds for the last shot. Inside of 30. The ball goes to Lester. Lester, he's going to try to put it up. Whistle and a foul. And Lester will go to the line. And the foul's going to be called on Paul Meade. That's going to be his first. And Lester will go to the line to shoot 2. Winterport very good from the line today. Lester's first shot is up and in. Five of 7 from the line is Winterport today. Second shot is up, and it is good as well. So 6 of 8 from the line is Winterport. That being the difference today. Here comes McCray, top of the key. Lob to Carson. Carson puts it on the ground, back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Carson. Carson puts up the shot, right-handed layup. It's up and good. So Nathan Carson coming alive here, third quarter. And that's going to do it at the end of 3. It's 36-29 in favor of Winterport. You are watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. Welcome back to the Orrington Middle School Gymnasium. It's Orrington and Winterport Middle School travel basketball. Orrington trailing right now, 36-29 to Winterport. But a big third quarter for Nathan Carson of Orrington. 8 points, sparking it for Orrington. McCray with it. He's going to dribble drive, put up the shot. No good. Rebound going to come down in the hands of Hersey. Hersey drives, pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Brad Hersey. O'Donnell picked up by Mayo. On the right side, crossover. Gets it to Carson at the foul line. Down low goes to Patterson. Patterson can't control it, saves it. Picked up by Snyder. The shot up there by McCray, no good. And a whistle and a foul. The foul is going to be called on Hersey. Hersey picks up his first foul. And McCray will go to the line. And we'll see what McCray can do here. This is his first trip to the line today. Orrington in general today struggling from the line. And the shot is up and no good. The second shot is up. That is good though. So McCray hits 1 of 2 from the line and it's an 8-point game. Let's see what Orrington does here defensively, picking up in a full court man-to-man press. Dolan. Over it goes to Murray, who's checked into the game now. To Hersey, down low, it tries to go to Snyder. Mayo down to Snyder again. Snyder puts it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Carson. 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter. It's an 8-point game. McCray drives, puts up the layup, no good. Rebound. And there's a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Orrington. And that foul's going to be on Bouchard as he picks up his first. Mayo will inbound. And it comes to Dolan. Dolan's going to drive. Swings over on the left to Rodney Murray. Murray loses it out of bounds. So Rodney Murray in the game now for Winterport. As we've seen every Winterport player in the game at least once today. That's always a good thing to see at the middle school levels. Everybody getting some playing time. 8-point game in favor of Winterport. Orrington trying to cut the deficit down. They can get it within 5 here. McCray puts up the shot and it rolls around and in. And a whistle and a foul. The foul's going to be called on Snyder. And McCray will go to the line. He hit 1 of 2 from the last one. Let's see what McCray can do here. McCray's shot is up and it's in. So McCray cuts it within 5. Now's the time for Orrington's defense to pick it up. Hersey's got it. They've got advantage 3-on-2. Hersey, nice move. Puts up the layup and in. 4-2. Looks like Hersey might have got away with a little bit of a travel on that one. O'Donnell puts up the runner. So Jacob O'Donnell knocks it down. And here's the pressure defense. Mayo will bring it up. A trap defense. Hersey with the ball now. Top of the key, it goes to Mayo. Mayo gets it over to Murray. He goes through his hands and out of bounds. And Orrington's going to have the ball now. It's a 5-point game. They can get it within 2. McCray crosses over, top of the key. He's going to drive, looking, still looking. Finds Carson. Now let's see who the foul is on. The foul is going to be called on number 44. And that's Rodney Murray, as he picks up his first foul. And to the line will be TJ Bouchard. First shot is up and good. And it's a 4-point game. Orrington trying to make it within 3. The shot is up. And it rims around, no good. Ball's batted down, rebounded by Carson. Carson loses it. He can't control it. Hersey comes down with it. And he's going to push it up ahead to Mayo. Mayo's shot is up and good. Matt Mayo puts one in for Winterport. And back comes Orrington. Carson puts it up and in. Stolen away by O'Donnell. To Bouchard. Bouchard puts it up. Blocked. Good block there by Hersey, and Murray will come away with a rebound. Dolan over to Mayo. Back to Dolan. Dolan's going to drive, loosens it off his leg. Orrington ball, and they can get it within 2. A 4 is the closest the game has been since the first quarter. Orrington has a chance to cut it within 2. Runner by McCray is up and good, and it is now a 2-point game. A whistle, timeout, Winterport. They want to talk about it as Orrington has come firing back 42-40, 5:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. Welcome back to the Orrington Gymnasium. Winterport trying to figure out what they can do here with Orrington as they've come storming back here in the fourth quarter. And the pass comes into Manning. Manning in the game now for Winterport. Gets it back to Heron. Heron back to Manning. Over it goes to Dolan. Dolan dribble drives, picked up by O'Donnell. Back over to Manning. The ball's going to go off his leg. Rebounded. Here comes O'Donnell up ahead to McCray. McCray puts it up. Blocked by Hersey. Big block there by Hersey. Turner to Carson. Down low goes to Bouchard. Off his leg. He regains it. Stolen away by Lester, though. Orrington getting ahead of themselves here, trying to get the shot up there in a hurry. No need to hurry, though. 2-point game, 4:38. A lot of basketball left to play. Shot by Dolan, blocked by Carson. And Hersey gets it back to Manning, trying to lob it down to Lester, stolen away by Carson. If you're going to try to lob it over a man that tall, you need to put some arc on that. To Turner. Turner, long jumper. No good. Rebounded by Carson. Carson to O'Donnell. O'Donnell wants a three. And he hits it, and Orrington takes the lead. 43-42. Jacob O'Donnell knocks down the long three. And here's Heron back to Dolan. Dolan back to Heron. Heron picked up by O'Donnell, crosses over, into the corner now to Lester, back to Heron. Cross-court pass to Hersey. Hersey puts up the jumper and knocks it down. Brad Hersey. And Winterport now grabs the 1-point lead. O'Donnell lobbed to Carson, back. Pass goes to O'Donnell. That's going to be saved into the hands of Lester. Here comes Winterport. Orrington grabbing their first lead of the game moments ago, only to lose it. And now the ball goes off of Manning. Orrington ball. And we're going to have a sub as Paul Mead will come in the game. And let's see what happens here. O'Donnell will bring it in. Goes through the legs. Picked up by Heron. Lob goes to Carson. Carson passes over to Turner. Turner puts up the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Hersey. Stolen away by Mead. Mead. And he's going to double dribble. Not sure if he wanted to pass or shoot there. But once you pick up the dribble, you can't dribble again. 3:08 here, fourth quarter, 44-43. It's a tight game, Winterport and Orrington. Winterport with the lead, gets it to Hersey. In the corner it goes to Manning, top of the key now to Dolan. Dolan back to Hersey. Hersey puts up the jumper, no good. Ball comes down, rebounded by Turner. Turner picked up by Dolan. Gets it off to McCray now. 2:47 to go. Orrington trying to cut into the lead. Runner by McCray, no good, and rebounded by Hersey. Hersey on the near side, tries to get it to Manning. Almost stolen away by McCray. And now in the corner goes to Lester, back to Manning. Manning, top of the key now to Heron. Over in the corner it goes to Dolan. Dolan drives, bounce passes to Lester. Lester back to Dolan. Dolan takes the jumper, knocks it down. Nice shot there by Brad Dolan, and Winterport extends the lead to 3, and they use some clock there. 2:10 to go. O'Donnell picked up by Heron. The lob goes to Carson. Carson dribbles, turnaround jumper. Puts it in, Nathan Carson. And here's Dolan. And we fouled by O'Donnell. O'Donnell trying to go for the steal. 46-45 the score. Let's see what happens here. Dolan will inbound and gets it to Heron. Back it goes to Dolan in the corner to Manning. Manning thought about the three and travels. And into the game now will be Angela Patterson. Let's see who she replaces. And she's going to come in for Dan Turner. So Orrington coming back with the size. Let's see if Orrington goes back to the well and gets the ball to Carson. McCray, top of the key. Crosses over, pull-up jumper. No good. Ball's batted around. Rebound comes down into the hand of Dolan. 1:35 to go. Fourth quarter. Winterport leading by 1. Winterport throws to the corner to Heron. Heron puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound in the hands of Carson. And Carson's going to lob it up to McCray. McCray drives at the foul line. Left wide open, pass down low to Patterson. Patterson turns back to McCray. McCray drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound in the hands of Lester. Lester looking up ahead, lobs it up to Dolan. It's going to be over his head and out of bounds. And it's going to be Orrington ball with 1:11 to go here, fourth quarter. Orrington looking to get the lead once again. They had it for a moment here in the fourth quarter, only to lose it momentarily again. McCray drives, looking down low to Patterson, back to McCray. McCray puts up the jumper, front rims it, no good, rebounded, comes down into the hands of Dolan. Under a minute now. A whistle, a timeout on Winterport. So with 50 seconds to go, it's 46-45 in favor of Winterport. You're watching the Page Employment Seaboard Security Game of the Week. Welcome back to the Orrington Gymnasium. As you see Orrington right there, trying to rally the troops. Down by 150 seconds to go. Really, you got to hope for a steal. If you can't get it, you may want to foul. But the way Winterport's been at the line, fouling them may give them some points as well. Be interesting to see what they do here. Most likely what I was thinking if I was the head coach of Orrington is if you can't get a steal here, foul immediately. Put them on the line, try to make them make the foul shot. Orrington not trying that though. Dolan with the ball. On the left side, here he is. As O'Donnell goes to strip it. Can't get the strip, the whistle on the foul. And the foul is O'Donnell. That's his second foul of the game. Now you got to see what you got to do here. 42 seconds left. I'd say if you can't get a steal, you got to foul. The ball comes into Lester. Back it goes to Heron. You got to foul at some point here. Going to be Winterport ball. 36 seconds left. You got to wonder when you will foul. You don't want to wait too long. The ball comes into Hersey. Over in the corner goes to Dolan. Dolan back to Heron. Heron, he's going to drive. He's going to put up the shot. No good. Rebound. Shot goes up and in. A big rebound there by Bisbee. So Wyatt Bisbee puts it up and in. And now it's a three-point game. 18 seconds left to go here. McCray with the ball. He's going to drive. Spins. Looking. Still looking. Gets it to Carson. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. McCray, you got to put up the three. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and it's stolen away by Lester. And Winterport is going to come away with the win. Your final score here at Orrington Gymnasium, it's Winterport 48 and Orrington 45.